Live at 4. Let's look at the store. And actually, we have a pretty decent offer tonight. We're going to talk about how that ties in with the rest of the event. Before we get into the offer review, let's talk about this. There's a couple posts that I've been seeing a lot on Reddit. This is one of them. This one right here. Please take minions out of elite orbs. Yes, Scopely, that'd be great. The other one is about Gear 14 pieces. If I just want to say, I've been talking about this for a minute. Initially, Season Fun brought it to my attention, Reminex, and they said to me this, and this was many months ago. Eventually, you run out of 14s, and then you're going to wish you had more, and they're not easy to farm. And then that happened to me, and now I've been saying it for a couple months now, and now Reddit's been saying it a lot as well. Also, I want to give a big shout out to Dorky Dad. A link to this post and his YouTube video will be in the description. I was watching his stream, and some interesting health targeting mechanic where his Omega Red had a much higher health than Sabretooth's, even when you did the 50% multiplication, like almost 100,000 more. And they basically, and I guess credit goes to Red Lightning, on the reason why Sabretooth was getting the ability block from the ultimate on Misty in the Heroes for Height War. This type of stuff is a little bit technical, but if you're interested in this kind of stuff, I would definitely check out this post. A lot of insights, a lot of cool mechanics there. I'm glad that they were able to figure out the way that ability block works, and it had to do with him targeting Colleen and counterattacking with his Omega Red. Check it out. Link is in the description. Now we do have some very interesting offers tonight, including an orb for the magic event for $5, and we'll talk about that. But in general, these offers right here that have snowflakes, because it's a 2-week long event, my suggestion is, for me, I'm not going to be interested in buying any of these snowflake currencies, which can be acquired, by spending campaign energy, by spending ISO 8 energy, but mostly it's by blitzing, and you get 22 per swim blitz. And so if you do 4-5 complete rotations on a full roster, probably will max out the milestones in the event. Now, inside the milestones, there are 3 of the 5 orbs, or ornaments rather. And so you can get 3 of the 5 ornaments by completing the milestones by the snowflake currency, by spending the snowflake currency on gear, like teal gear. I'm mostly buying the origin gears, of course. And then also, on the last day of the calendar, there's like a 14-day calendar. On the 14th day of the calendar, there is one of the orbs. And then the last orb, the white orb, has to be purchased, and that's here in this offer review, and we're going to talk about it. And if you do all 5 orbs, then you get the new costume from the new Spider-Man movie. Went and saw the movie last night. Run, don't walk, go watch it. The movie was amazing. One of the best movies I've seen in a long minute, for sure. I loved it. Loved every minute of the movie. It was fantastic. Other thing, too, kind of sketchy and kind of terrible, is there is no Oz formula, either the 13s, the 14, the 13s or the 15 at all inside of that ornament. What it is, the pink ornament, I think, the pink ornament. There's just none in there, and there's none in the calendar. Boo! Boo! Scopely. They just released a bunch of characters that require the Oz 13s and the Oz, teal 13s, and they're not in the orbs. Boo! Boo! Or in the calendar at all. Oh my God, right? Let's move on. Let's go down. Let's say, anyways, no reason to, what I'm trying to say is any of these offers that have this, we're just going to pass over, and I'm going to say, wait until you get closer to the end of the event, or track your progress after the event's been going for a week. Then you can see if you're making good enough progress with the massive amount of blitzing that you have to do to get through it. But for me, no reason to buy them today, so I'm not going to recommend them. White ornament of gold. Okay, so this thing is going to do 2 different things for me. For one, it is $5, and I will get 3 million gold, so we're going to do that. Also, this will allow me to get the black and gold Spider-Man costume from the new movie, because you have to get all 5 ornaments, and the other 4 ornaments are basically available either by logging into the calendar, or 3 of them are in the milestones. But get them. I don't want to say they're free, but you can get them without spending money. the 4 of the 5. But this one here, you have to spend the $5. So for me, this $5 is going to get me the costume, and it's also going to give me 3 million gold. So we're going to pick that up. I'm using Amazon Coins. Link to Amazon Coins is in the description. It allows me to personally save 20% a month, 20% on all my in-app Marvel Strike Force purchases. And I'm saving myself about $100 a month. So yay me, right? Anyways, thanks for Amazon for sponsoring my channel. I do appreciate it. Okay, the Beam of Might offer. This offer right here. I just want to say this. Icarus and Cersei are easily better than any of the characters being released in this patch. Hot take, right? This patch has some good characters in it for sure, but the importance of Cersei and Icarus is on another level. These two, the two of them together, best duo in the game. Probably, together they make the top 2 characters in the game, but as a team, they requires a duo. They're not necessarily the best without each other, but they're top 10 characters easily. And I'm not sure if any of the other characters being released in this patch I would put in a top 10 list. Anyways, do what you got to do. Horrific pricing here. Not great. All right, magic. Okay. Probably going to have to buy this. I'm not going to buy it here on the stream right now, but here's the thinking about this is basically the magic event is kind of garbagey. The total amount that you can get in the magic event from milestones and from opening that one ornament is 150. So that's fine if you want to unlock her, but that is not good if you want to get her up to a 5-star or work, if she's going to be required for a legendary. I'm not trying to instill fear of missing out or anything like that, but for me, I want to try to get her to 5 stars, and this event will only give me 150, and to get her to 5-star, I think you need 310. So I'm probably gonna have to pick up these offers just to make up the difference. Typically, I don't value these that much though, because I value these orbs at $3 a piece, and that one's like $1. So right here, that only adds up to $7 because this is an Armory 14. Now this orb right here is the proper magic orb that gives a minimum 6, maximum 180, averages a little bit more than 9. So 2 orbs right there could probably on average should give me about 18 shards. So I need to work on getting her up. I'm personally want to target her for 5 reds. Anyways, let's move on. ISO 8 energy offer. The only thing I'll say about this is that right now, these do convert directly into snowflake currency. So by spending $15, you do get 1,000 snowflake currency, and that's fine. Normally, the Boomer Bucks valuation on this offer is closer to $7 because I don't place a high value on this, and 1,000 energy is around $7. Anyways, let's move on. I do like the calendar ones better. May buy that. I don't really need a lot of green ISOs right now, I just don't. Golden bundle, nothing special about this. $35 is outrageous. So let me explain to you the valuation of this right here compared to that $5 orb I just bought. These right here get 7 orbs. 7 orbs themselves would give out, 7 orbs would give out about 220,000. Let's just say 1.4 million gold. This right here, this offer right here probably would net on average a little bit more than 2 million gold for $35. This is why I like that $5 offer for 3 million gold a lot better than this. Anyways, this is garbage. This is just outrageous. At best, this is worth, in boomer valuation, maybe like $19 or something like that. Not great. I probably overvalue the gold, but it's just such a scarce resource. Trash again. If you're needing green energy, green ions, my suggestion is to you look at this offer first, because this will also synergize with the magic event because you get the snowflake currency at the same time with that. Let's keep moving on and see if there's anything else. I believe there's no 10 for 10 today. Oh, also, normally I pass over this offer and don't really get into it. 3,000 energy at best is worth $15, but this 3,000 energy is also worth 3,000 snowflake currency. So less blitzing, if that makes sense to you, there you go, but not for me. Let's go scroll down to the bottom. Yesterday there was a 10 for 10, and Scopely, bring back the 10 for 10. We like the 10 for 10. If we're going to break our fingers scrolling all the way down to the bottom, at least give us a 10 for 10. Let's toggle over to the free-to-play account, and we're just going to scroll through this pretty quickly and see if there's any offers that are not a duplicate. Again, not a fan of this. I know a lot of people just unlocked Jubilee this week, and the 3 core members of the Astonishing X-Men is going to be Jubilee, Bishop, and Beast. Now, at some point in the Doom raids, and I'm not really sure if it's Doom 2.1 or where, but you really have to run a full Astonishing X-Men team with Kitty and Iceman. Like I'm in 2.3, you have to run full Astonishing X-Men. There's not really a hybrid or anything like that. But that being said, my think fair pricing on this would be at best 50 character shards for $5, not $30. $30 is trash. And why are you giving us this garbage gear that's just to insult us or something? I don't really know. Let's move on. Again, I'm a big fan of this offer. Let's move on. And then also Vessel of Vengeance offer. Yes, if you need Moon Knight and this helps you save time, 50 character shards for $5 seems reasonable in Marvel Strike Force and monies, whatever it is. I approve of this offer. I think it's fantastic. Way better than these other offers. Now, Icarus, again, 50 character shards for $35. I just can't stress how important of a character this guy is. This guy is top 10 character easy, top 5 character easy, probably a top 2 character when you consider him paired up, but he has to be paired up with Cersei. It's definitely a duo without a doubt. They're very important. All right, we're going to scroll past all the duplicate offers and we're going to see if there's anything else worth talking about today's offer review. If not, that'll do it. They did update the avatar on Twitter for Spider-Gwen, Ghost Spider. So I'm kind of surprised we didn't get Ghost Spider offers today. But we'll let you know as soon as we do. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Keep on gaming. Double ISO energy starts tomorrow. Check the events tab.